1 2 1 2. Love you, Divine Tarot, and you. Happy birthday to my Sagittarius blessed. Happy birthday to my Sagittarius sexy Sag. Happy birthday to all my lovely, my handsome, but sexy and intelligent December the 21st Sagittarius. Happy birthday is for only you. Yeah, only you, Sagittarius. Oh my goodness. You guys are extra special. I cannot make this up. I cannot make it up. Whew, I cannot make it up. You hear me? Sagittarius, I'm seeing you guys feel like you're being bullied on your beautiful day, but your friends have got together to satisfy and surprise you in every way. It may not be what you guys wanted, but alongside that, you're going to expect some good news because you got some good news coming to you guys through your marriage and this surprise. So, anywho, some of you guys got some good sleep, okay? I do see that, and you were ready and, ready to, what you call it, have your little adventurous day. You have your big adventurous day, not little. But it's so funny because you guys felt like you were backed into a corner, like bullied into a corner by your friends. But what they were doing and plotting and planning is like, what I'm getting is a lot of you guys were... They have a surprise party for you guys, but it was in such a way of strippers. So these strippers came dressed as, security guards, police, and stuff like that. So I'm seeing you guys and your friends apologize because you are married. And some of you guys, you didn't have a bachelorette or a bachelor party because that's something you did not want, but they did it anyway. I don't know. I think you blessed them out, Sagittarius. From some of my Sagittarius, you blessed them out because that's not what you wanted to do, for your beautiful B-Day. But that's something they put their heads together and start thinking of some mischief to do, because they start thinking about how you guys obsessively work really hard, and they were trying to have you guys, drink and relax and overindulge and just let loose. That's what they were trying to do. They were like, this, that, and the third. However, Sagittarius, I heard something about whack you. Some of you guys, I hope you ain't put your hands on nobody, Sagittarius, because this was well thought out and planned for them in good spirits and hopes that you would enjoy it. That's what I see here. So some of you guys got a well-planned, lit surprise party that includes strippers who are dressed or designed to be giving you the ideology of police or justice, you know what I mean, like security guards and stuff like that. So I see that here. Yeah, Sagittarius, let me see how you. It's weird because I feel like you guys feel, I don't know, you feel like Listen, I got set boundaries with these fools because they done lost. You know, you haven't seen these friends in a while. That's why too. Okay, that's what it is. So you guys, your friends of friends that you haven't seen in a while, they hooked up and thought you guys were on the same sugar honey iced tea as they were. So they didn't realize you were in a long-term relationship. You were about to get married. Some of you guys are married. They didn't realize that they were cutting too deep in there. So now your up to date friends knew you know that you were, but it was just all planned. And you guys I don't know what to say, Sag, because I really feel like Sag is not having it. Like, you know, I feel like you guys are on fire for real. You know, you're showing them what the fire sign is created of at this time, like, because basically they stepped over boundary. But alongside that, you guys did get some good news about your marriage here. And that is clear. Good news in regards to your marriage and your career, okay? And congratulations. Very dominant or male dominantly operating Sagittarius, a spell has been removed, okay? So that's another thing. And maybe that's the good news you guys needed to hear, okay? Without any harm to none, especially when it had to do with your romantic life, okay? And again, this is like more like his story that I need to tell you guys. It's more like a male dominant story. Yeah. Some of you guys need to get EMF protection. Those who have not, it's very valid that you do. Because a lot of you guys don't realize you're heavily connected to supreme beings, which is otherworldly beings that you have been connected to. So you guys may be triggered in such a way. But anyway, get the EMF protection. Some of you guys actually so desperately need it. You also need the protection in precise is like bracelets or necklaces or just to help you guys fight the radiation, the regulation of or to regulate the amount of radiation exposure you guys have, okay? Yeah, because that is something you visually cannot see what's happening to you guys in the 3D. But the bottom line is this, okay? I see a lot of you guys were black sheep of the family, even the career family dynamic that you guys have. But it's crazy because in your area of expertise, career, you know, you guys are black sheep in the business, in the work office. They treat you like the stepchild, the black sheep, right? But you guys are the ones that has the most ideas. And that's what's so crazy. You're the one that have the ideas that make the money for the corporation and the business. So they have been also using your ideas to make money in the business, bottom line. However, they treat you like the black sheep, and I don't like that. So the fact of the matter is, you guys are, bottom line, you know, hitting this money point, you know, whether they treat. And this reminds me, okay, yeah, I know what I'm gonna put in front of your read as the yeah, because this is valid, because they can't make or break you anyway. You guys are making shmoney. Shmoney is here. Shmoney is the bottom line. It's the overall energy. You guys are making shmoney, whether you're treated like the black sheep or not. But it's important that you protect yourself from this radiation, okay? And again, a spell has been removed from without any harm to none when it has to do with your romances, okay? Your romantic life, your married life, you know. And some of you guys see it so clear. You can actually see it. You know, you see the change and the transformation. You see you guys right now at the top of your wheel, so to speak. I'm gonna say that. Yeah, because the wheels are gonna go around. You know what I mean? And this is in a good way. Yeah. So I see you guys planning. You know, planning for more money, for more, you know, you have real goals set, you know, here. So I see your goals are set and they're in motion. And I see, again, you guys are heavily connected to supreme beings, otherworldly beings. So, all of this is actually good news, what I see, especially the shmoney, shmoney, shmoney. You know, some of you guys got job money coming in, settlement money coming in, a raise coming in. Some of you guys will get an advancement. And for my military service crew, thank you so much for your service. You guys are getting like an advancement from the military too. Yeah. Yeah, some of you guys did take advantage or made a note to get this PAC Act into motion. So you guys will receive money from that. And you will receive an advancement from that as well. So that's the shmoney that's coming in that I see here. And some of you guys are going to get cash for your B-Day, because that's showing me in every way. Okay. All right. For my Sagittarius that gamble, I see you guys winning something at the blackjack table. Something about, again, you guys get a raise from the job. I do see that. Slot machines, you're going to win some money. And something is coming in for you guys from Apple Pay as well. And all you have to do is be still. You don't have to do anything, because a lot of you guys need to know that your prayers are answered. And this check your food stamps came out twice for some of you guys. So as you guys get this and be fortunate with this money, something about money, make sure you guys don't forget to put, to pay your taxes on whatever this money is, because some of you guys also going to receive a sudden fortune. So don't forget to pay your taxes on there, okay? And then some of you guys are receiving some back tax money here, is what I see. And it's a Keno win in here for some of my Sagittarius. So congratulations, you guys. So this means a lot of ways your money is raising. It's raising. It's increasing. And that's a beautiful thing here. Now for my male Sagittarius, some of you guys are going to inherit something. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. And I saw something about something already received from VENMO for some of you guys as well. Wow, this hurts right here. But I guess it's the good news. Somebody wanted to hear. For my Sagittarius, your alimony, her check was cash. Somebody's receiving alimony. You win the alimony case. You will get some money from that. Like I said, that spell is removed, without any harm to none. So if they was trying to keep you bonded in this marriage, that is over with. You guys have a clear path there. A clear way. Woohoo! I hear you guys loud and clear. Some of you guys get ready to go on vacation, and you got a vacation check coming in. It's coming wide in. Okay, you guys have 1, 2, 3, 4 signs that are out here saying they're not good for you today. Like, they may not be in your favor today to be around, because I always test the energy so you guys can have a good day. So I see an Aries here that you guys may want to stay away from, because when they come, at the time they're trying to come around, it's like they're not aligned with your time frame. So it's a bad time for them, because you just want to relax and be alone is what I see here. Now with this Leo, I don't know. It's like memories attached to this Leo. I don't know whether this Leo keep bringing up the fact that maybe they gave you something, in the past, like a car. I think they gifted you a car, and they keep reminding you and stressing you out about it. Like, I don't know, it's some type of memory that stressed you guys from being with this Leo. So in other words, this Leo is triggering a lot of old memories, because they have the old bad habit of just regurgitating memories, somewhat of that sort, and they stress you out. So you try to, stop from being, you don't want to be with them today. And this Pisces, I'm seeing a lot of you guys are married to. And a lot of you guys, it may not be good for you to be around them today because you don't want to hear no bad news about money. You know, you just want to be free. You don't want to hear that Mary jumbo. We're going to do this, we're going to do that. You don't want to hear that today. You just don't want to hear any bad news about all the good that could be. You just want good news today. And you will have some, and that's a must. It's a low vibe energy Scorpio here. Maybe you guys are not even talking to them anymore because you realize it's like a nightmare being around them. It's something about them hearing, I heard sinister, something about they're very sinister, or something like that. Maybe they, at some point I'm seeing that, anywho, it was like a nightmare. So you guys are trying to stay away from this Scorpio here. Some type of third party energy that was going about, some jibber jabber about who's connected to them and what's it do. But all along, the blessing comes to you at the end. So like I said, some of you guys may even win the lottery, and that's a blessing today once you stop and think about your numbers, because your numbers are phenomenal, and I can't make that up. These numbers are very important right here. This 1221 is powerful. Okay, I can't make it up. It is so powerful. Okay, I can't make it up. It means no matter what happens to you guys, you will always be all right. I can't make it up. You will always be all right. It's sure you can believe and trust in your birthright number 1221. It's powerful. Okay. Now, the higher realm speaks through number, signs, and synchronicities. That's why the higher realms are speaking to you right now, Sagittarius, through your birthday, expiration date, and all the little DNA codes in your body. Now, that number 1, it is stating that you guys are born with a new beginning and a clean slate to create whatever you desire, okay? It's bottom line, okay? And the history on the number 1 is the number 1 was never, ever included on this earth to be a number. Why? Because numbers are plural. In ancient times, the number 1 was never meant to be a number because numbers are meant to be plural. The number 1 represented simply God, the alpha. So a lot of you guys are alpha males and alpha females. That's why it's hard for you guys to find someone that's really of strong-willed and like-minded and very much concerned in goal, like the heavy goal-driven type of energy that you guys have, no matter what. And don't forget, you guys are hybrids, half human anyway. So I'm talking to my Sagittarius for sure. But anywho, you guys, so you are alpha males and alpha females. And that number 12, before I get into the number 12, that number 2, when the higher realms are speaking to you through your birthright number 2, the higher realms are saying how much the higher realms favor you. And the higher realms said, please, just look in that mirror. You will see everything of 2. You got 2 feet. Now 1, 2. You got 2 legs. 1, 2. You got 2 thighs. 1, 2. You got 2 arms. 1, 2. You got 2 ears. 1, 2. And you got 2 eyes, and they're both the same size. Ooh, yeah. So you guys have that blessing of favor of the number 2. But also when the higher realm speaks through that number 2, the higher realms is telling you guys that whatever you're, as sure as it takes 2 hands to form a prayer, whatever you're praying for is already on the way. You just need more faith. That's the bottom line. And because that 1 is in front of the 2, the higher realms is very stickler and particular when it comes to the numbers to tell you what your birthright number, is true, okay? So you guys have that 1 in front of that 2. So we have to take that 1 away from the 2, which equals that number 11. So what the higher realms is telling you guys is specific. The number 11 is a specific reminders, because a lot of you guys are, very, very special. I can't make it up in every way, and highly favored. So when that number 11 is incorporated, this higher realm just giving you a reminder, not only that you guys are ascended masters, you guys are, volunteering your experience here. All right. It simply means that the number 11, when the higher realms are speaking to you guys, that the number 11 is a reminder that you're from a higher realm. You're only here in physical form to conclude your spiritual mission. Now, the higher realms wasn't playing with your spiritual mission because, a lot of people drained out here thinking they're in competition with you, but life is not a competition. It's our soul's mission. You guys are here on a spiritual mission in which the higher realms have employed specific energy inside you called your intuition, which is your GPS, which the higher realms told me GPS stand for is God pointing you to your next step of origin. And the acronym for STEP is simply a solution to every problem. STEP, solution to every problem. The higher realms is not playing about you and your mission. All right. Why? Because you guys are a huge, vast part of this whole divine plan on this beautiful divine planet. Now, the higher realms told me in my meditation time that the word had to be planet, because you guys had to know that you are a part of this whole plan, a vast part of this whole plan on this planet. Now, the last letters to that word planet is ET, and that means to the end of times. All right. A lot of you guys don't recognize this is the end of times. A lot of things are ending. A lot of low vibrational frequencies cannot survive. That's why you see people trying to get the heck up out of here on every type of level. I can't make it up. Some people, whatever, going to the extremes. But the bottom line is, this is that time. A lot of low vibe energy frequencies cannot resonate with new earth vibration of frequency. All right. I'm trying to talk to you. Sag, half human. Hybrids is what you guys are. But the bottom line is this. You guys, you are blessed to not ever miss. This number is profound as your birthright. 1221, 1221, 1221. That is a powerful number. And it is your birthright. The ET stands for you guys, to the end of time, like I said. But also it stands for you guys coming here with that experience to transform and transmute that low vibe energy into high vibe frequency energy for new earth. So that's what you guys, your mission has been all this time. So it's not by circumstance, accident, or coincidence that you guys find yourself, surrounded by people, talking them out of some stupid idea. I'm going to rob this person. I'm going to do that. Okay, well, guess what? You know what I'm saying? It's only 3 ways that can go. Yeah, jails, institutions, or death. So which one you want? Choose one, right? So maybe you guys found yourself in situations really talking people out of stupidity, Great job, Sagittarius. Great job. I'm going to beat him or her up. I'm going to do this now. Okay. All right. So what you going to do when it come back on you? You see what I'm saying? So, you guys did a great job on that ET, using your experience to transmute that energy to positive energy, that transmute that low vibe energy to positive energy. Great job, Sagittarius, all the way. And what I'm going to do at this point, you guys, is get you guys a message from a passed on loved one. Whoever want to come through, they can come through to speak to you guys. Oh, no. What is going on? It's interesting. They try to cheat you out of your numbers. All right, you guys, sorry about that. The higher realms want you guys to know, through that number 12, you are heavily connected to time. Remember I told you guys are connected to these supreme beings. When people talk about these experiences and stuff, they talk about their clock stopping, everything stopping, things. You guys are heavily connected to time. That 12 is at the top of the clock for a reason, not a season. Okay, you guys are connected in every way. Time, things I must earn, things I must experience to transmute, right? Time. So you guys are heavily connected to time, and you guys are big wheels here. This is what you are here to do. A lot of people, when they were born, people haven't noticed this at all. They don't notice. They just don't. Things are happening fast. Yeah, time is moving fast, but they don't realize certain births. You know what I'm saying? People were born here to speed up that time. They were born here in different parts of the world to speed up time. They have a lot to do with that divine plan, okay? And you guys are one of them. It says so at the number 12. The 12 is at the top of the clock for a reason. We have 12 months for a reason. It goes on, okay? So you guys are heavily connected to the 12th level of heaven. If some of you guys, it seems like that's what I'm hearing, or 12th dimension of heaven, some type of 12 heavenly. But however, I know you guys are heavily connected to heaven, so let's make that clear, without a doubt. But the bottom line is this: that 1 + 2 = 3, and you guys are heavily connected to that Trinity. And what that means is mind, body, and spirit, inspiration, manifestation, and creation. Some people just say Father, Son, Holy Spirit, right? You guys are connected to all three. And what that means is you found yourself a lot of ways, all right? And a lot of times in your life, heavily connected to being at the right place at the right time with the right stuff. See, and I have to give you guys this, it's a mediocre example, however, it's genuine from the higher realms. And it's a lot of times you guys were set up for something so good, and somebody say, man, where y'all get that from? Where you get that from? Well, how'd you do that? How'd you come up with that? And how'd you work that out? And what? That should have been this and that. No, it just worked out for me, and I just went to this place. Oh, and you give them the information. Yeah, I talked to so-and-so, and they did, and they showed me this, and they told me I could have this, or if I want it. And you told them everything, got real explicit to let them know. But when they come back to you, they say, it didn't happen for me like that. I went there, and they ain't even had that side of the building open. Matter of fact, they had the other side of the building open. I didn't see who you were talking about, blah, 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 and it goes on. That is the story of your life, Sagittarius. Why? Because you guys are definitely all three. You are heavily connected to the Trinity. You guys find yourself at the right place at the right time with the right stuff. That's how you know you're heavily aligned, and that's a beautiful thing. So I feel sorry for the ones, a little bit, for who's trying to, pan out for you, because people got to get real, everybody's not here for the same, the same plan, or, even though we're on the same planet. Wake up, everybody is not the same. And just because you're not the same, it doesn't mean anything, other than you have different birthright numbers than the next person. Wake up. It's really that simple. Numbers, signs, and synchronicity. The higher realms has to speak that way for the simplicity of it. Now, what I see here is you guys are amazingly, it's crazy because it's a lot of numbers in your birth right here, and all it trickles down to is no matter what you guys, I'm telling you, you are 33. A lot of you guys are ascended masters here. 1 + 2 = 3. You got 2 3s there. You're 33. You're ascended masters. All right. A lot of you guys find yourself waking up 3:30 in the a.m. a lot of times because you're heavily connected. Some of you guys actually wake up at 3:33. Some of you guys, yeah. Some of you guys really do have, what do you call, a family of 3, or some type of way like that. And the bottom line is this: your whole birthright number is 33, and that is definitely powerful for sure. It's ascended master number. So you guys, like I said, you volunteered here to have this human experience, and I'm proud of you guys. So when you add 3 plus 3 up, the higher realms is telling you guys that's number 6. So expect nothing less than the best from your birth right here, okay? Because that's what that number 6 is to the higher realms. It's like a perfect number, However, because it comes with so many vibrations or frequencies. So you got to be very careful with this beautiful birthright that you have that equals the number 6. Why? Because the higher realms is telling you through 3 plus 3 that equals 6 that you will persevere as long as you do not get distracted, okay? Just don't get distracted. Drugs and alcohol can be a distraction. I'm just using that for one form of distraction. A lot of people don't think it is, but it is sometimes. Before you know it, it's 10 years later and you still at the same bottle in the same bottle channel. So the bottom line is this: as long as you do not get distracted, and the higher realms told me through meditation that distractions are simply sent to diss your actions, okay? You guys are that number 6 in every way. But that 1221 is so extremely powerful. I hope you guys get this message. It is powerful. You guys have the most extreme powerful birthright by far, okay? I love you guys, Sagittarius. Now, we're going to get into one message from a past or loved one, see what they have to say to you. Ori, Camellia, Daniel, Denzel, Lonnie, Lanetta, Lyle, Kyle, Kimmy, Troy, Roy, Dennis. It's like Eason, like Reason, somebody named Reason. Okay. Yeah. Iris, Opal, Tresemme, Trey, Lloyd, Conway, Connie, Conscious. Oh my goodness. Kareem, Lyle, Lionel, okay. There's a lot going on here, you guys. They just want you guys to be aware that they know that you have been heavily triggered by their absence and by their loss. They feel the same. They always been compassionate about you like you're compassionate about them. They just don't want you to, be stressed over nobody who's envious and jealous of you, because, they said a lot of things have changed with you. Some of you guys don't know how much you grew, is what they're saying, and they don't want you to feel sad because of someone who's conflicted about you. Okay, the bottom line. I can't make this up. All right, so they see you being triggered from here to there and the everywhere. Yeah, they see that. And I heard in my question, they don't want you to fall back into addictive personality or your addictions, okay? Because some of you guys, this was your childhood friend. Yeah, and they come to visit you in your dreams. I see this here very clear. They come to see you, and something about your grandma. Yeah, something about your grandma. So they rapping with your grandma. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. But what they want you to do in the message is for you guys to keep focus on yourself. They want you to really keep the focus on yourself now more than ever, okay? Yeah, because they want you to recognize your journey is like your inside job. You remember I told you guys you already connected to all three, because three is your birthright, and 3 is connected to the Trinity as mind, body, and spirit, inspiration, manifestation, and creation. So they want you to make sure that you're keeping a focus on yourself, because people that you're surrounded with or around or some type of way, they appear slick with the L out, okay? And in case you guys didn't know, when you spell slick with the L out, that is sick, all right? So their bottom line, sick. So what they're saying is someone... See, your childhood friend is coming out real rah-rah, like rah-rah. You know, they like, they called you a B. They called you a B. Well, see, on this channel, yeah, what they really don't know is that B-I-T-C-H, stands for a person who's being in total control of him or herself. And they don't like to see this pristine change that you're going through. A lot of you guys are up glowing. You're up. You're shining. You're up, showing them out, like, and you're not even intending to, because that's not what you're here to do. You're, like I say, this is your soul's mission to shine. Now, I don't know who thinks that they can take your mission away, but that's just what you're here for. 1221. You guys are gold sealed, and nothing can stop you guys from shining. That just is what it is. So I don't know, your childhood friends, you know, that's in that spiritual form, they like, nah. You know, these people are slick with the L out, all right? Bottom line. And they called you the B word. And they want me to let you know that the B word on this channel just simply means that you guys are being in total control of yourself. That's why, okay, B-I-T-C-H, a person who is being I-N-T, total, C, control, H, of him or herself. So it's a person who's being in total control of him or herself. And you guys are doing that very well. And that's why they are here to tell. They told me, do tell. And great job, Sagittarius. Keep doing what you guys do. This is where we're through. This is where we must part ways. If life lasts in depth past, you will see or hear me again. Until then, you guys, parlay, peace be unto you, and within one.